caught my sister kissing my boyfriend a week before her wedding. Everyone called me paranoid. Then her fiancé ended the wedding in front of God and everybody. I was 28, my sister Lily was 26, and my boyfriend Ryan was 29. Her wedding was a week away, and she suddenly acted like Ryan was the best joke she'd ever heard. She laughed too loud. She touched his arm by accident. Her eyes stayed on him when she thought I wasn't looking. At dinners, she always found the seat next to him. If he stood up, she stood up. If he went to grab a drink, she needed help too. I'd watch her smile at him, then glance at me like I was the one being rude for noticing. I asked Ryan, "Do you notice Lily being weird?" He blinked and gave me that calm guy shrug. "Babe, you're overthinking it. She's just excited." The way he said it made me feel small, like I was the crazy one. So I met Lily for coffee. My hands shook around my cup. I told her, "Stop flirting with my boyfriend." She laughed in my face. "You're insecure. Ryan's basically family." Then she stormed out, chair scraping the floor, leaving me with a burned throat and a half-drunk latte. I tried calling her after that, straight to voicemail. I went to her place once. She cracked the door, saw my face, and shut it again. The silence was so loud, it felt like punishment. Then my parents turned on me. My mom called screaming, "How could you accuse your sister before her wedding?" My dad hit me with, "Be the bigger person." Like my sister was borrowing my sweater, not my boyfriend. Ryan kept pushing the same line. "Drop it. You're making it awkward." He even asked if I still planned to stand beside Lily as a bridesmaid. I almost choked. A few days later, I went to my parents' house to fix things. I walked up the side yard and heard quiet voices near the garden. I rounded the corner, and my whole body went cold. Lily had her legs wrapped around Ryan's waist. His hand was under her top like he lived there. Their mouths were locked together, slow and greedy, like I didn't even exist. For a second, I couldn't breathe. My throat tried to scream, but nothing came out. Then I did scream. "What the hell is this?" They snapped apart like I threw a bucket of ice on them. Lily's face drained white. Ryan stuttered, "It's not what it looks like." I wiped my cheeks and tasted salt. "You're literally kissing my sister." Lily started crying. I'm sorry, it just happened." "Yeah, and bank robberies just happened too." I ran to my car and drove until my hands stopped shaking. My phone blew up. "Ryan, Lily, my mom." I turned it off like it was poison. I packed a bag, sent Ryan one text, "We're done, don't contact me again," and checked into a cheap hotel. 2 days later, I called Lily's fiancé, Ben. My voice sounded like it belonged to someone else. I told him everything. The flirting, the gaslighting, the garden, the hand under her shirt. He didn't interrupt. When I finished, he just said, "Thank you for telling me." Then silence. Then the call ended. I spent wedding day alone, staring at the ceiling, convinced Lily would still get her princess moment while I cleaned up the wreckage. I pictured her walking down the aisle like nothing happened, and I felt sick. That night, my cousin Maya called, whisper shouting like she was watching a crime scene. "Oh my God, you won't believe what Ben just did." She told me the church was full. Lily was in white, smiling like nothing happened. Ben stood at the altar, eyes forward, jaw tight. The music stopped. The room held its breath. Then Ben stepped up to the mic. "I can't marry someone who betrayed her own sister," he said, loud enough to slice the air, "and I won't stand here and pretend it's love." Maya said Lily's bouquet hit the floor. My parents looked like someone punched them. Guests started whispering, then staring, then connecting the dots. Ben turned toward my parents and added, "Now you know why she disappeared," and then he walked out. Lily collapsed into sobs at the altar. Ryan wasn't even there anymore. Suddenly, all that "you're paranoid" energy disappeared. Funny how truth does that. By the next morning, my phone was flooded again. New tone this time. "We didn't know. We're sorry." My mom even tried. "Can we talk?" I stared at her name and felt nothing. I blocked Ryan everywhere. I blocked Lily too. The only person I unblocked was my own spine. I didn't get revenge with a speech. I didn't have to. Ben did the one thing nobody else would. He believed me, and he lit the match in public.